Hi, I'm Nancy, and I have been sharing information about my experience with Dr. Simeon's weight loss protocol and a very low-calorie diet. This is my third video, and I'm going to be talking about days 4 and 5. On day 4, I showed a loss of 2 pounds, which I had gone up to on my load days. So I'm at the beginning, so to speak, back at step 1. And then this morning I lost 3 pounds. So that's a total of 5 pounds lost so far on day 5 of the very low calorie diet. Yesterday, day 4, which is day 2 of injections, I had a pretty bad day. I started out with a headache. I took 2 aspirin, which is according to Dr. Simeon's protocol. That's one thing that he's like real easy about. Take 2 aspirin. And I thought it was a migraine coming, and it was. The 2 aspirin didn't really touch it. I tried to tough it out and hoping it was going to go away, which is ridiculous because it never does. And so by 3 o'clock I bought some Excedrin migraine while I was out, and I took 2 of those, and that did help it to be tolerable. But I had a pretty miserable day and even evening, but today it's much better. Mine usually only lasts 1 day, but 3-pound loss this morning, so it didn't affect my weight loss. So I was very pleased with that. That was my biggest concern, that I could, cause a flub up in the beginning, that there was nothing that I could really do about it. The other thing that I wanted to talk about was what I've been cooking. One thing is that I have the advantage over a lot of people that I don't have a family to cook for, and I told my husband when I was starting this that he was going to fend for himself, that I just wanted to focus on this. This was time for me to lose weight and not have to worry about other people's food, although I am worried about other people's food a little bit because he's used to me taking care of him, and I want to make sure he eats nutritious meals as well. He's not used to having to think about that. Do I have a protein? Do I have a vegetable? So on. But every day I have had to prepare my lunch for on the go, which I think is pretty typical for people, that work. But I'm a realtor, so sometimes I am home for lunch, but I've been out, and it hasn't been that hard. The biggest thing that I've heard other people explain is to weigh out your portion sizes ahead and have them ready. So I have all the foods that I know I'm going to eat this week, but the meats especially, 3.5 ounces or 100 grams, weighed out, packaged separately. Some of them are seasoned a little bit. Might as well marinate a little bit. One is with fresh basil, sometimes with garlic, depending on what it is, so that it's just ready. I can just throw it in the George Foreman grill or throw it in my sauce pot, whatever, and have it ready to go in no time. And I don't even have to think about it. So that's what I've been doing. I am trying to stick very strict to the Simeon protocol. And here's what I've been eating. I have it written down. I think I talked about what I'd had on my first very low-calorie diet day, which was Sunday. Monday I had beef, but what I decided to go with buffalo, and I went with flank steak. Flank steak is one of the leanest cuts of the beef, and then I went with buffalo because it's leaner still. And I experienced loss. It was tasty, and right now in my mind I'm sure that I'll do that again. I am trying to change up my food every meal, every day, like is recommended. I did have yesterday 1 apple and a half a grapefruit. I had fish in the evening with lemon on it, and my vegetables was Swiss chard and spinach. I drank over more than 2 liters, probably 3 liters of water both days, and I find it a little bit hard to get all that water in. I have to push it, kind of force it. But I've read too many times that having plenty of water is important. So I keep trying to drink the water, drink the teas. I do drink the Herba Mate every day, oolong every day, green tea. I have my coffee. I love drinking coffee. I'm a coffee drinker, and I have some every day. Today, when I have my 2 Melba rounds every day, I do like the crunch, and so far I haven't found that to be a problem with me. Some people say that it is. I'm trying to, like I said, stay on the protocol, and hopefully it'll keep my body even and established at eating all these things. Just trying it out, thinking maybe Simeon knew just what our bodies needed to do to reset properly. Today I had an apple for my fruit and an orange. And a lot of people think orange is too high. I went ahead and had a half. I wanted to put orange in, but I'm just trying to be a little cautious. And I had chicken sort of poached with spinach and garlic, and then I had fish with lemon on it on the George Foreman grill, and then cherry tomatoes for my vegetable, and the water. So it hasn't been too bad. This is the 3rd day of the restricted diet, and I do feel that I felt a lot more satisfied today than I had the other 2 days. Although the other 2 days it was more empty stomach than real hunger. My stomach growled some today, but I feel as far as overall satisfaction, today's better, and I'm sure it'll just keep getting better. So, down 5 pounds, feeling good about the diet and the plan and the routine, and I'm just raring to go. I've got almost 80 more pounds to go, but on this round, I plan on doing a 43-day round, and my goal is 35 pounds in this round. I really believe I can achieve that. So, that's it for now. Bye.